Oh, this is classic. What the fuck are those? Okay, whatever the hell that thing was. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Dying Breed. I'm gentlemen. I want to show you a game that at first I thought was an Apple's first joke. Then I found out that this is actually work in progress. And then I found out that the people behind this thing, well, they decided that they want to throw all the classic real-time strategies into one game. So, from one side we got cringy intros and cinematics, visuals that remind me a lot of the good old Red Alert, and a gigantic worm that I think is actually misplaced and should be in Dune. They thrown in everything. I'm not saying this thing in a bad way, by all means. As I said, at first I thought this was a very clever Apple's first joke. No, I later found out that this is an actual game, a work in progress. I was following the development of this game for actually quite some time. So, just so you know, we got two different factions. We got classic, like really classic real-time strategy. We got cringy videos. We got zombies. And we got gigantic worms. How do you come up with this shit? What are you smoking? But anyway, ladies and gentlemen, if you want to give it a try yourself, if you don't want to hear me barbing in the background, the game is now available. There's going to be a link in the description below as always. So feel free to get yourself the game and do support the development, because I honestly think that this is going to be one of the hell of a games. That's the first thing. Second thing, as you can see, well, work in progress, yada yada yada. So if you're watching this thing in the future, please keep in mind that the footage you're about to see may be a subject to change. And just so you're gonna be aware of how cringy the cinematics are, okay? There's intro. Now, I'm not gonna play the entire intro, because at some point there is like a music background that resembles a lot of the main theme of Top Gun. So obviously, you know, YouTube, bots, whatever thingy. I don't want to get copy strike because I'm pretty sure I'm gonna get copy strike if I'm gonna play that thing. But just so you're gonna get a basic idea of the cringy videos.
This is the end of the world. It's coming for us. There is no future. It's coming. It's coming!
In the aftermath of the terrorist attacks perpetrated...
It's cringy, okay? It's very cringy. And this is basically something that the good old Command and Conquer Red Alert used to do. I think it was Red Alert or the Tiberian War, the very first one, where you had from one side reports from the front lines, and just after that you had commercials about doing gymnastics. Yeah. So, ladies and gentlemen, without further ado, this is a trip back in time to my childhood, to childhood of many other people who used to grow up on good old strategy games, good old RTSs, Command and Conquer, Dune, and so on and so forth. So, let's roll ourselves a new game. Yes, there are two different factions. Yes, this thing reminds me a lot of the Brotherhood of Nod. Yes, this looks like the GDI. Yes, there's a cult as well, if you want to wonder about that. But let's maybe go. I think that this is going to be the easier campaign. So let's go for now with this one, and we'll see how far we're actually gonna get with this. Now, because this is a work in progress, there's obviously like, well, not too many missions, but, well, we'll see how far this thing is gonna go. I'm kind of like hoping for more missions, but if this is just chapter 1, I'm kind of like hoping that future updates we're gonna have more updates. We'll see. But anyway, mission 1, Alive. A New Hope. It's amazing how life can take such a radical turn. One day you're trying to chop on the girl in a bar in New Paris, and the next you're running for your life. Yet, here we are. Now you're probably like wondering, what? New Paris? Yes. Imagine that the Second World War have ended, but not in a way that you know by books. Let's just imagine that the Northern Hemisphere got completely nuked. So we are talking North America, Europe, Asia, and all the good shit. Everything went basically into radioactive death zone, and, well, humanity had to run south. And this is where we are located. So, let's go and see how far I actually get with this thing. Let's play on the hard difficulty, why not?
Commander, there's no time to waste. Terrorist forces have overrun one of our bases. Your mission is simple. Take the base back, eliminate all terrorist threat, and await for further orders. And one more thing, Commander. It is good to have you back.
Oh my god, use the say the same thing back in the original Command and Conquest. Ah! Uh-huh. I'm waiting for the logo of Eva to show up on some point. There we go. This is so cringe! I love it! Eliminate all EAO forces in the area, ensure the commando's survival. Sure, let's go! Very nice! Oh, the good old visuals! Oh my god! Oh, I'm actually laughing my ass right now, what the fuck? Zoom in, zoom out. Sure! Okay, can I... Ah, so this is actually the map. Well, it's the first map, so obviously. Okay. Moving around, press... Okay, so can I block this thing somehow? Okay. You can hide the elements by pressing red switches. What red switches? Oh! Oh, nice! Which one's actually going to be a good one? Is this proportion off? I think it is. Ooh! Okay, classic. Not the idea what the fuck this thing is. Alright, that's the music playing back right now in the background, so that's nice. I have no idea what that thing is. No idea what that thing is. There's so much shit around. This is ridiculous. But those of you who grew up on the good old Command and Conquer, you're probably like already thinking, I've seen somewhere all of this thing. Yes, you did. Yes, you did. And let me actually get into like the proper mission because you're gonna... Hello. Hell yeah. Oh, this is classic. What the fuck are those? Okay, whatever the hell that thing was. Love it.
Unit under attack.
Unit under attack.
Let's get to work.
So many memories. So many memories. Oh my god.
Make my day. Unit under attack.
Yeah, the first missions are all like this. Like they're super easy. Like they're gonna take basically minutes, seconds maybe. Oh, which year is it, Neo? It's the good year. It's a very good year. It's a good year to be alive. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, there's somebody behind the tree. Uh-huh, let's see. So I almost died because the guy was hiding behind a tree. I think that was a flamethrower, by the way. Ooh. Okay, this passage over here is blocked. Right on time. Let's get to work. I want to get into the building as well. Because obviously you have harvesters. Obviously you have to build yourself a base. There's like nothing, let's say, super deep about building the base. It's just your classics. You have your command center, you build a power plant, you build yourself a raffinery, you harvest some resources, you build yourself a barracks, so depending on what build you want to go with, factory, and so on and so forth. After that, maybe some basic base defenses. And if you're wondering, yes, this game has nukes. Ow. Okay, I'm about to fucking die, so how about we're gonna move slowly? See? I've already expected what the fuck you want to do. Oh, but I failed on the first fucking mission. Well, that's actually impressive. How the fuck I managed to fail on the first mission? So keep in mind for the purpose of this mission, and if we're gonna be playing this thing on the hard difficulty, the enemies are actually behind trees. And those things hit like a truck. If you let them. They hit like a truck, baby. Okay. Right, now remember there is supposed to be enemy ambushes around here. Slowly and steady forward. Slowly and steady forward. I'm gonna check every single fucking bush there is outside. Every single fucking tree, every single goddamn bush, every single fucking weed is gonna be going around here. I'm gonna check every single bloody one of you. Okay, we got income. Nice. I actually wonder if it would be possible to do this mission without taking any damage. Huh. Maybe. Okay, slowly. Very good. Anything else? Okay, this set is cleared. So that's basically the main purpose of this mission, right? And apparently, yeah, the enemy is gonna try to cheese the shit out of you on the harder difficulties, which is awesome. Because in a game like this, when it comes to difficulty, having enemies actually hide pursuit extraction, okay? Oh, okay. It's actually nice that the only difference in difficulty is not that there are more enemies on the map. There is actually a thing that, well, enemies now hiding behind trees. Because we designed the trees like that. Love it. Nice. Huzzah! The sure commando survival. Mission accomplished, Captain. General, Commander. Good job. Bye, have a good day. Oh, I was expecting a foreshadowing, but okay, whatever. Yes, Cringe cinematics. Yeah, please, okay. Yeah, go fuck yourself, Commander. Outstanding performance, Commander. The enemy has been vanquished. Now gather your strength and prepare for your next mission. With pleasure. Yeah, in and out. Well, we're gonna see about that thing, but that's gonna fix this, man. I'm gonna try to do in the future episodes. The next episode I'm gonna do is probably about the, well, about the red guys. So we'll see how far this gets. Okay, why did this already the second mission unlocked? I don't know. So yeah, that's gonna be the thing I'm gonna try to do in the future. If you want to try it yourself, you know what to do. Link in the description box, so go ahead, give it a try. What you think? If not, this is the man. And for now, I'm gonna think as it is. Thank you guys so much for watching. Hope you enjoyed. Subs a lot. I'll see you all in the next video.